El Paso, this is a fight that fight fans have been waiting for years. This fight alone, some people say, can help resurrect the sport back to its former luster.
No need to be jealous, but Kate, the weather conditions here were great this weekend. You couldn't ask for a better weekend. The tournament players and the fans all alike had a great weekend. This fight is to set the record straight. Tarver is hoping to keep his championship status, while Roy Jones is hoping to keep his legacy alive. Good day, Sacramento. Rodney Hunt here at Rayleigh Field for the Special Olympics. And we also have Lawrence Miles. I'm walking down to the field. What do I hear? Lawrence Miles makes a tackle. It's a team effort, and it takes more than just one person to be a star on a team. And you know what? He's learning, and he's developing himself to a great player, and Palm Desert should be proud.
Scott, you're absolutely right. You know, the Clippers have had a great season this year, and the hopes are that this great run they've had could run straight through the postseason.
Like most college athletes, Oscar Lua has a plan. Plan number 1, to play in the NFL. Plan number 2 is to move back to Palm Springs once his playing days are over and be a real estate developer, following the old footsteps of Dad. Who knows, Palm Springs? Maybe one day, the skyline might look like this. In Los Angeles, Rodney Hunt, CBS 2, The Extra Point.
We'll take a look at some of the athletes now.
Talk to my doctor, Rodney Hunt. He's got a great 1-2 combination. When a young guy who now you seem to be grooming, he's spot on 2 really well. I was smart. I wanted to come somewhere where I wouldn't have to do it by myself. You know, I'm much older now. You know, when I was 24, 25, then I could have went somewhere and tried to do it myself. But I know in order to win a championship, you need a great 1-2 punch, and Dwayne Wade was a player.
You really developed this Dwayne Wade, man, into a character. You guys are a dynamic duo for sure.
Yeah, the true definition of a great player is how you make your teammates play around you. I just try to make all my teammates better.
As well as some veteran people on the court that can still, again, keep that vibe alive in that fast-paced Sacramento offense that we're used to.
Absolutely.
No, but I did see a little bit more active Roy Jones Jr. I mean, when you were in the corner, you came out of the corner rough and tough. We saw a true legend in Roy Jones. He never stopped, but we also saw a great fighter in Tarver.
Just like you said, you know, you called it how it is.
This fight's over. We talked about in LA also about Hopkins. If Hopkins beats Taylor, what's the next little play for you?
You couldn't pull Hopkins on me. You couldn't melt him down and pull him on me.
From being one of the Desert's most premier high school players,
knocked down by Lawrence Miles,
to finding himself thrust into the national spotlight, number 93, Lawrence Miles of La Quinta High School, has done just that.
Every day I come out here excited because knowing where I used to play and knowing where I'm playing now, it just helps me look towards the future.
Miles, now in his second year for the back-to-back national champion USC Trojans, is learning the true meaning of competition, camaraderie, and commitment.
I had a good camp. I just came out here and worked out every day, and so far I'm like second, third string, so I'm hopefully just trying to get some playing time this year.
Each practice brings strength and character, but the learning experience is invaluable. Head coach Pete Carroll's in charge of teaching and developing these players, and he's got high hopes for this 6'2", 265-pound, 22-year-old defensive tackle.
He's working his way through the depth chart. He's got a chance to help us out. We need help from him in his position. That's where we lost a couple players, you know. So we're hoping that Lawrence can blossom here and give us some good play time, you know, somewhere maybe in the middle of the season.
Shooting for a three-peat championship, maybe another Heisman Trophy. USC is synonymous with winning, and now the Desert's own Lawrence Miles will be part of that history and tradition. Thanks to the tailor-made Performance Lab, now the average everyday to serious golfer can receive the same custom fittings and attention that the professional golfers on the PGA Tour receive. TaylorMade has developed a motion analysis technology program also known as the MAP. It's the newest, most advanced, three-dimensional, computer-based, swing-accurate custom fitting tool on the market.
Alter that golf club right now.
We start off by inputting our current game data into the MAT computer. Next, you're fitted with the special light probe outfit and clubs. 9 different cameras and sensors connect to the probes to capture your every precise movement.
We are ready to go, okay? Very good. This is your loft, your speed, your lie, etc., everything, okay? So this is how you presented that golf club to that ball.
With tailor-fitted clubs made to my specification, Michael Neff, the master fitter, says we're ready to have a go. From the irons to the woods, custom fitting gives you more accuracy, distance, and an overall better feel.
Much better. No slice.
There's a drastic and immediate improvement.
Hey!
Herb Meistrich is the president and CEO of the Performance Lab. So who better to ask? How does it all work?
What we do is we take away the need to adjust your swing for the club. So we build a club for your swing. And therefore, when you're confident that the club is going to do the right thing for you, you're not trying to make changes, you swing more freely and you play better.
Two cities, vastly different. Two arenas, fueled with rivalry. Two jerseys, two teams, but one Lottie D-Box. Playing against the Kings is still in the back of Lottie D-Box's mind. The triumphs, the disappointments, memories, and a special friendship shared with fellow countryman Peja Stojakovic.
You know, rivalry between Lakers and Sacramento is there. People hate each other, you know, and make things up. You know, I couldn't, you know, I had fun. I had a lot of, you know, friends here, and same thing, I have a lot of friends up there. I'm kind of neutral.
Lottie's Sacramento successes didn't stop on the basketball court. He and his wife owned and operated many thriving businesses in the Sacramento community. Due to the trade, distance, and obligations, the D-Box business owner status may change.
You know, because I'm traveling a lot, and then my wife doesn't see me, and then I come home and she's flying in Sacramento. I don't see her, so probably down the road we're gonna, you know, close down.
Lottie's logical and emotional mind still believes the Kings have a great chance.
Sacramento, obviously, on the paper, they have a better team. They've been together for a long time, and I think they have a best chance in the West.
The one thing that's eluded Lottie is an NBA championship and a chance to have his jersey retired, but only in Sacramento.
21, you know, I never wear 21 except with the Sacramento, so that's, I guess, after the championship, that's most, you know, the best thing a player can ask for, and I'll be the happiest man in the world.
How's the water?
The water is kind of cold, you know, like this cold.
Hey! 31! Clever.
Somebody wrote about Rodney, they say, is he's cute, is he married? Well, we'll find out. He's got some kind of motorized, all of a sudden he's James Bond, ladies and gentlemen. He's, wow.
Thanks, guys. We're here building a park today. You know, I even tried helping out, doing some of this hammering myself, but look what happened. I bent the nail.
Hammers are flying. Hopefully, they didn't give you a hammer, Rodney.
No, you saw what happened to that last nose. Kind of bent a little bit. Big ups again for having.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I think I was 27 for around 6 or 7 years.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah, I like that lie.
A good age lie.
You know, I'm only 28 now.
I like it. I'm with you.
Wondering if Marcus was going to try to jump over me on his, you know.
May
But
come down your way.
Yes,
The only problem,
you know what? I think he might try.
The only problem with those boats, though, what if you have to go to the bathroom?
I don't know. You know, it's kind of like hit the
Yeah, there
weight,
it
so to
is.
speak.
There's
You
your
know what I'm
bathroom
saying?
right there.
That's the bathroom right there. We're at Pollock Hines right now, and again, the rain has not stopped since we've been out all morning. Rodney Hunt live here in Prairie City in Sacramento, getting ready for the 37th annual Dirt Diggers race. Today and tomorrow, spectators, it's only $5. Family, as you can see around us, it's all fun, it's all good. All these people want you to say, good day, Sacramento. Good day, Sacramento!
Outstanding. Huerta, Malta, Swiss.
Morka. But it was quite fine. For the first time, it was fine. But I would say it your way.
Good morning, Switzerland, because good morning is universal.
How do you feel about being a hottie?
Yeah, we got an email that says you're a hottie.
Oh, thank you.
Is that nice?
Back at you. I think you're just as hot.
All right, come on. Now, let me ask you guys something. Did you guys like the seniors coming today? Did you guys like the stories?
Yeah. Well, the other seniors are gone.
Yeah, they are gone. I'm not a senior.
Yeah, you are.